So my name is Robert Cappola. I'm the president of Mom's Best. I've purchased this company 5 years ago from two sisters, of which have been in the business for approximately 19 years. It's a business that they really started from their kitchen. In this company here, we manufacture biscottis, we manufacture a full tarali line, which is a crusted breadstick line. We do shortbreads, we do baguettes, and we do a fully cookie chip line. Currently, we're selling to all independents and major chains across Canada. We manufacture approximately 50,000 kilos of dough a day. We do everything by hand and we weigh everything by hand per batch. We're moving into a pouch bag, easy friendly. There's a zip bag. Basically, this can last on your counter for a minimum of 8 to 10 months. The beauty of this is there's a fully integrated line that weighs, controls, metal detects. It really cuts down labor hours for production. As well as we've really introduced this, I'm gonna say about a year and a half ago, we're putting these in the bakery sections, and of course you can see the complete product. This package will be fully sustainable. We have already implemented with one of our largest customers in Canada, and we'll be commencing this June 1st of 2024. The resin, the liquid of the manufacturers, of which are all local manufacturers in Canada, but the whole sustainability on this composite here is the glues, the composites, the resins, and more important is the weight of the packaging. Less material, less weight, which makes it more sustainable. It's moving to the whole sustainability makes it much more challenging for us in production. So this is where Planet Packaging comes into play and working with us with our new line. I was at a packaging expo show and I met the gentleman who owns the company, Mark. He showed me a couple of his machineries at the booth. I told him a little bit about what we do. So he says, Rob, I got something for you. He has a fragile packaging system for our cookies so they don't break. 4 or 5 months ago, we integrated and fully automated the line going in the box. So today we are about to package Mom's Best Cookie Ginger Crisps. They start from the finished product out of the ovens. This is the latest addition that we purchased on a new MIWI oven from Germany. It's fully automated. As you can see on the touch control panel, we can control time, temperature, and shrinkage. Currently, we have 4 people from start till finish. And more important is the productivity. Productivity is approximately 50% more than our manual labor. So I am now going to introduce you into Cheney. Cheney is one of our operators at Mom's Best.
So first you need to line up all the packaging and then make sure that all buttons needed are on.
They get placed in this vibration which portions onto the conveyor and goes into the fragile weight system.
My name is Rick Neill. I'm with Planet Packaging. I'm the senior technician with Planet for over 4 years now. And I'm just going to give you a little bit of demonstration on what our equipment's all about. This currently is our 14-head elite weight scale. It's a fragile scale, which is trying to prevent most of the breakage that's happening, especially when you're dealing with cookies or any product that is fragile. So we've got a load scale up on top, which controls the amount of product that's being fed from the conveyor belt up here. If we opened up the buckets together like this, we get a harder drop of the product. So we only allow the product to go down slowly on one side and then down this way on the other one. When the feed bucket opens up, there's a little stopper we have down in this section. We try and get a combination of around 4 or 5 buckets in order to get the best possible weight. We have a lot of advantages to running this type of scale where we can actually do a piece count on it. We can stagger weight them, so if you've got a lot of bulky products, we can tell this bucket to open, we can tell the second bucket to open a few milliseconds later, and we can tell the third one. And that prevents a lot of clogging that we would get normally down the bottom section.
These are individual pockets, of which are 170 grams portion controlled.
We have to come up with a unique way in order to fill this product into the pouch on the pouch machine. We're limited on our height space up at the top. We have a little switch up on here, which is indexing each time the conveyor goes by, and it drops the product into each individual pouch. We can actually see the combination of product that's happening up in here. What we're looking for is we're shooting for a target of 170 grams. And if you watch the bottom section on here, we're hitting within that range all the time. This is our 8-station Neptune Rotobagger. This is our magazine feeder. The operators put the pouches inside the magazine. A couple little sensors tell it when to advance and when to stop. So after the pouches get transferred into the grippers, they come over to our zipper station. It then gets moved over to the next station, which is our pouch opener station. We get our top fork screws inside. That verifies that the pouch is actually opened or closed. If the pouch doesn't get verified it's open, it doesn't drop any product inside the pouch. Bottom section of the pouch is what we call our gusset. A lot of the pouches have a gusset at the bottom of it. We need to open that gusset up, and the reason for opening that up is to give us more space. After the pouch is opened up at the top and the bottom, it goes over to our filling station, and then over to our sealing station. Another option about these machines is we can integrate any printer that we want into the system so that it gives you a nice date code. You can see we hit this date code right at the very top right corner of the customer's pouch every time.
So we do bags of approximately 100 grams up to 550 grams. Also, the speed of the bagger, we're running at approximately 30 to 35 bags a minute. You can get it up to about 45 bags per minute. Product is exited from the bagging system. It goes through the metal detection. It gets into the check weighing system, of which today we're running 170 grams. If it's over and under, there's a reject system.
The last part is where we box our product, and we make sure that the seal of the product or the packaging is good, and the print as well is good.
The service is unbelievable. The nice thing with Planet is they supplied the whole line. So when they come here, they don't only check the one component that belongs to them. Because they own, or we own, the whole line, they control the whole line from start to finish. And I can't tell you how much easier it makes my life. Up and coming over the next couple of years is the whole R&D innovation on packaging. We have moved and moving towards a whole new snack line, baguette lines in 2025. On the production for the next few years, we are really spending a lot of resourcing in the US and the export market. And going back to Planet Packaging, we're going to need some more lines for integration and automation. So we expect Planet Packaging to be our partner moving forward on the whole packaging solution.